loves, beautiful souls. It's Mystic Rose 1111. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mystic Rose. So, if you have found this video, if you came across this video, it was meant for you. Everything happens for a reason. So, this video is for people that are coming across my channel and going through a spiritual awakening, going through something that they don't know what is happening in their life. They feel lost, alone. And so I was actually going to make this a few minutes, like probably about an hour ago I was going to make this video. And my daughter said she wanted to get out and stop at the gas station that was on the road. So I stopped, and I've stopped at this gas station so many times before, you guys. So many times. It's a Casey's in Minnesota. It connects to Subway. So she wanted some chocolate, so I went there. Well, she kept walking over to Subway. I'm like, no, we're not going to eat no Subway today. We're not going to eat no Subway. She kept walking over there, and I didn't know why. And I mean, like, I go up there every 2 weeks, and I go to this gas station, and I've never realized what was connected to the Casey's, the Subway. And so she goes in the Subway, she wants to sit down, she keeps sitting down. I'm getting ready to walk up, and I'm like, what the hell? And this is before I was going to record this video, you guys. And so, like, what the hell? And I look up, and there's a crystal store in this middle of nowhere, okay? In the middle of nowhere, where I was going to see my husband, coming back to see my husband. Middle of nowhere, there's a crystal store with tarot cards, sage, crystals, all this little witchy stuff, all this little tarot stuff, spiritual stuff. And so, like I said, I was going to make this video, and then, like, she wanted to go, so I did that, and then Spirit called me to do this video afterwards. So everything happens for a reason, you guys, and it's like it was meant to happen. So again, if you were guided to this video today, watching this video, you could be possibly going through a spiritual awakening, or just going through something right now and trying to figure out what's happening in your life. Like something's going on, but you don't know what it is. You feel like you're losing your mind. You feel like you're going crazy. You feel like life is falling apart. You feel like you don't fit in with the world. You feel like everyone else is different than you. You feel like you are, like, alienating yourself from the world. You feel like Earth is not your planet home. Like, you have to go home to a different planet. This video was meant for you if you feel that way. So I started my spiritual journey in 2017, you guys. I started my spiritual journey in 2017, and I started mine when I was in active addiction. What? You want that open? Okay, hold on. Just a minute, you guys. So I started my spiritual journey in 2017. It was when my grandpa passed away. I met my twin, and also I was in active addiction with methamphetamines, okay? So that's a little bit about me. I'm an ex-addict. I was addicted to methamphetamines for about almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. From 2017 until 2019. So 2 years, I guess, too. No, because I started in 2016. It was end of 2016, Halloween 2016. So about 2.5 years. So that's what kind of threw me in awakening, and I thought I was losing my mind because of the drugs. And everyone's like, oh no, you're crazy because of meth. You know, you're crazy because of meth. You're doing meth. It's making you crazy and all this stuff. And you don't know what you're talking about. I'm out there talking about God. I'm out there talking about aliens. I'm out there talking about angel numbers and colors and the birds. I was talking about the birds. That's when everyone started thinking I was crazy. Okay? So, and the reason I'm just putting this video out there is because there's people out there that are feeling lost in the world. They're feeling like they're losing their mind. They feel like they're alone in the world and no one's like them. You're not alone. I was there, especially in 2019 when I started seeing the birds, and the birds were talking to me, okay? I was literally communicating with the birds, and the people I was hanging out with were using drugs, and that's why I actually went to I put myself in a psych ward because of it, because everyone said I was losing my mind, because birds started communicating with me, and I started seeing all these birds. I was Googling the meanings. I started seeing angel numbers. I was paying attention to license plates. So if all of a sudden, like, things are like getting your attention, like license plate numbers is the biggest thing, okay? License plate numbers, getting your attention, and you're like, why do I keep looking at these license plate numbers? Why do these numbers look familiar? Why do I feel like I'm being followed? Why am I being followed? Why are these birds flying over my car? Why are these birds following me around? Why all of a sudden all these squirrels are following me around? These rabbits. Because you're going through a spiritual awakening, you guys. Okay? You're going through a spiritual awakening. You are waking up. Your mind does not want to be sleeping anymore. Okay? You do not want to sleep anymore. Your soul is ready to expand. Your soul is ready to come into Christ consciousness. It does not want to sleep anymore. It does not want to have amnesia. So, people literally said I was schizophrenic. I was losing my mind because I was on meth, and I was doing a very small dose of meth, okay, you guys? I was a very small dose of meth. I wasn't doing a lot. Like, I knew it wasn't the meth. I knew it was not the meth, okay, because what was the feeling of it was differently. I knew it wasn't. I worked with mental health. I've been around a lot of addicts and stuff, and I knew it was something more. So I got myself clean. I went and got myself clean on May 23rd of 2019. Got myself clean, went to psych ward, went to treatment afterwards, and it continued to happen, okay? It was not in license plate number 11. 11 means right path, aligning yourself with others, mirroring one another too. But what happened is, after my treatment, went to treatment, I still was awakening. I was still going through something, and people were like, "You're on drugs still." Hell no. I'm totally off methamphetamines. I'm totally off everything. I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed since 2007. I wasn't drinking alcohol. I haven't drank alcohol since 2016. I haven't touched meth since 2019. And they're like, "You're losing your mind. You're still doing drugs." I'm like, "No, I'm not." I felt alone in the world. I felt like I had nobody. Nobody was on my side. Everyone did not want to be around me. Everyone thought I was crazy. I was a loony bin. Like, I was batshit crazy. And it was because my mind was waking up, my consciousness. I was going to higher vibrations, frequencies, and like source was like, God was calling out to me and saying, "No, Mystic Rose, you are hearing things, you are seeing things, you are connecting with earth, you are connecting with oneness, with all. You're connecting with the trees, you're connecting with the animals, you're connecting with colors, everything. Everything is energy. Energy is everything. You guys, everything's energy. You, me, everything. Birds, animals, everything's energy. Okay? You are not alone. Do not be afraid of who you are. Do not be afraid of your gifts, your abilities. Don't be afraid of them. You are guided here to my video for a reason, because you feel alone. You're not alone in the world. Okay? You're not. Find like-minded people. I had nobody else. Nobody else went through a spiritual awakening like me. No one else woke up. I was the first one in my community, in my town, my area, that has went through that has gone through it. Now people are starting to wake up in my community, and now some people are like, "Oh my gosh, she's not so crazy. She can tell the future. She's telling me the future. She's telling me what's happened." I warned so many people that are going to go to prison. I warned so many people that the feds were coming for them. I warned so many people that you're going to start seeing birds, and they're going to fly over you, and they're like, the birds are like calling out to you. And they all thought I was losing my mind. They all thought I was Looney Tunes. Like, literally, they thought I was Looney Tunes. Then I started talking about star seeds and light workers. We are considered, when you start awakening, you wake up from an amnesia, you realize you're a star seed, a light worker. You're here to help wake people up on the spiritual journey. We are actually aliens. We do not come from Earth. Is not our home planet. Earth is not our home planet. We are here to experience a human experience. Learn things. Earth is our school. We are here to learn, evolve, grow, expand our mind. You're not alone. You're not alone. Those colors that all of a sudden you're seeing yellows everywhere, that means that you're seeing, like, it's waking you up. Pay attention. Google the meanings. Get a book out. Yellow means joy, happiness. It means sunshine, light. Yellow means light as well. Good. Positivity. Blue means spirituality, balance, harmony. What? What? Yeah. So Spirit is just calling out to you. Look, I just said yellow. Oh my gosh, you guys just said that. I just said Blinky. You guys, I just seen yellow. I was just